everyone, this is a tutorial that goes with one of my button farm kits, and I'll post the name and the link right on this video and underneath this video in the comments. It is a staggered open top container that I'm going to use as kind of a file type booklet that I'm creating. This was done for me for Button Farm by GSL Cuts, and you've heard me mention Gina before. She's practically a genius to Gina the Genius to those of us that know her, because all we have to do is kind of ask her for what we want, and poof, magically it appears with the right dimensions and everything. So this one is a notch type assembly. You have 4 pieces and they're graduated. So this is the tallest, and then the next, and the next, and the next. This is the front. So these 2 pieces will be in the center. This will be in the front, attached to the front. And like I said, it's a notch type design. So since this is the bottom, what hits this goes like this. Okay, so those notches fit right into those slots. So the glue, I'm using Designer Dries Clear, or Art Glitter Glue, whatever you want to call it, and it's going to hit the notches here. Oh, my hand's really shaky this morning. Okay, I have to unclog that one. Now let me go to a different one. I'm going to hit the notches, she says, repeating herself. And I'm going to hit the top because that's where these will hit. I am not painting or covering this with paper prior to me putting this together. If I do that, what can happen, and here we go, the notches, and this is the shortest front piece, whoop, notches, and we're going to set that nice and straight and tight, and I'm just going to hold it for a couple of minutes here while I gab. If I paint this prior or cover it prior to putting this together, 2 things can happen. With the paint, because this is made out of heavy chip, but chip is paper, right? So it'll expand the notches and the little bump outs. So we don't want to do that. I can paint it once it's all together and glued in place. Now we're going to go for the second largest piece, and again I'm going to do the notches. These notches are going to hit on both sides since it's going into a middle slot, so I'm going to cover those notches on both sides, and I'm going to cover the flat portions on both sides. Ooh, I have to concentrate with that glue. And I'm going to add it. And I don't worry about what glue is showing right now, because this is Designer Dries Clear, and it does actually dry clear. It doesn't dry shiny like some of them that say, oh, it's clear when it dries. This is the only one I found that doesn't dry shiny, and that's why I like it. Now, you can't see this, and it's not dry enough yet for me to show you, but I have an old rag that I use for paint and glue, and I'm just going to go along the edges where the glue is oozing out a little bit, although, like I said, you really won't see that once this is all done. But I want this to stand up nice and straight, and it will as soon as I get the side pieces on. Then the next piece is another middle piece. Again, I'm going to put glue on the notches and glue on the ends. Notches first. Ooh, so much concentration to try to get these done. Okay, then we're going into the third set with the third tallest. I'm going to hold that for a few seconds till it starts to, it's not dry yet, it's just starting. I'll push this up a little. And then this is the last piece and the back piece, so I'm going to do the same thing. Actually, because this is the back piece, I only need to do one side of the notches. Okay, Nancy, concentrate. There we go. And that's going to sit right on there. Hold it for a few seconds. Not enough. Not enough hold time yet. Okay, and then here are the back pieces. So they're angled, obviously. The shortest is the front, and the tallest is the back. And these two notches will match the notches in the center, and then the notch in the front will go here, and the notch in the back will go here. So we have a lot of places to glue. I want to glue inside this notch. I'm going to glue this notch and this notch. And then I want to do one of these. And in we go. Whoop, I'll get that in a minute. Okay, down. I'm going to match this. Put this back up again. There we go. Just let me hold that for a minute. And yes, I have glue oozing. I want to show you this, but that's why I have my rag. The ooze stuff, I'm just wiping off. When we're finished, you won't see that at all. But see how this is coming together? Cool, huh? All right, then we're going to go to the other side. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. This time, well, maybe I can't. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can try something here. Give me a minute. Take some of this glue off here. And then you can see it better maybe standing up like this. This is going to fit here. So I want glue, 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 and glue on those notches. And then this is going to go here, so I want to put some glue on those. And I'll show you in a second. Sorry, I'm not holding this so you can see it, am I? Let's get it. Oh, I did this backwards again. Oh, that's all right. It's only glue. Okay. Ready, set. Oops, see? Ready. Don't try this at home. I'm teasing. I'm going to hit the notches. This will square everything up. Move this over. You can kind of hear it snapping together in the right place. Okay, now let me wipe that extra glue off. Again, don't worry about how this looks. It's all going to get taken care of. We just want, I don't want to skimp on the glue so much because that's what holds the whole box together. We will paper the outside. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on the inside yet. I'll let you know. I'm still thinking about it. But that's the box. And then we're going to make folders for photographs that will slide in to these areas. And that's it. That's how easy it is. Done in, what, 10 minutes. Thank you. Button Farm Club. Bye-bye.